Hey, hey, Sag. Hope you guys are doing really well this evening. Hope you're having a great weekend. Enjoying yourself. All right, guys, let's get started on your reading. Thank you guys, as always, for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. Okay, thank you for all your continued support. I really appreciate you guys. We're going to get some overall energy now. Remember, this reading will be general, okay, for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please, as always, only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius, please. Ooh, sacrifice coming right out. This is going to be the dominant energy for you. Okay. Start, I think, with the... So immediately I see with sacrifice that someone is taking a step back from a situation. You can see they're kind of, this is actually a heart, right? Going through the heart here, but it's kind of hanging here in suspense, right? So someone is definitely taking a step back from a situation. It looks to me like maybe getting a new perspective or trying to gain a new perspective on it. The Queen, I could be talking about someone who is in this Queen energy right now, or you could be dealing with a person in Queen energy. The Gospel, okay. This could also be someone here that is religious, but honestly, that's not really what that card signifies to me. This could also be someone getting their own... Okay, let me see if I can break this down for you. I don't know where the reading is going yet. I don't know if this is about love, if this is about something else, because this could be telling me that someone is kind of getting their own mode of thought, okay? Like, I'm reevaluating things. It's kind of like when people become spiritual, right? They're kind of open to a lot of stuff because they're evaluating all of it, so that they can kind of they can pull in their own mode of thought, or maybe paste together their own mode of thought and what they believe to be true for them. That is their gospel, okay? So that could definitely be what is happening here. Somebody could be learning a lot of different things here. This is a person, by the way, that is a person of value, okay? This is someone who is not only held, it looks like, in high esteem here. This is a person that could very well work hard. They could be very nurturing, of course. They could be a great manifester. Things just kind of come to me. Yeah, to me. I'll accept that. Come to them. You can see this Queen is also quite beautiful here. They could love to be, lots of opulence and flowers, stuff like that. But it's not just about that. This is almost interesting because I'm kind of getting a feel of somebody pulling away more so from materialism and really deeply searching for what they're truly about, okay? What it's all about for them. How interesting. Okay. Let's get one more from this deck. Hierarchy. Okay, this is a person that is not going to accept anything less than complete equality, okay, in relationships, in life. All right, maybe they've been subjected to a certain hierarchy in the past, or maybe glass ceilings or something along those lines. This is somebody who, as I stated before, they're really instilling their own kind of methodology of doing things here, and their own wisdom. I just feel like this is somebody who's been getting a different perspective, maybe on life. It could be on their own work. It could be on particular situations. Okay. Your sensuality is beautiful here. So somebody is really radiating a lot of sensuality here, and people may be noticing that as well. A wonderful idea, the aha moment. Look at that. We started off with your overall energy being about you sitting in suspense here, coming up with new perspective, and this is literally confirming with what a wonderful idea. So this is definitely somebody that's coming up with their own stuff. That's what I feel. I don't know if something is being... Again, this could just be inner work, period. This doesn't have to be some creative endeavor. This could certainly be just inner work where somebody is really getting and understanding and fine-tuning who they are and what they're about here. Let's keep going. Flowers. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. This is beautiful. I think this has everything to do with what you're kind of the perspective that you're coming to in regards to yourself, what you're about. Again, also though, about what you deserve, I feel like in this life here. Incidentally, I feel like with success there, I'm going to lean on this card a little bit more because it does say a wonderful ideal. So you could be creating something. Okay, obviously queens, you know, especially in our decks, are super creative. So you could definitely be creating things in your life. And with a great idea, it could be something that highly impacts other people, or it could just be something that you're doing creatively as well that you feel like will benefit others, or that you're going to reach some level of success with. And it looks like some kind of emotional fulfillment as well. Looks like this may be something that has taken a lot of patience here, okay? Or something that has needed some patience here. It's interesting that this card actually says change your attitude and clear your mind. And then we have the sacrifice card. So that's probably the waiting mode that you've kind of been in as you go through this process. So let me see. Spirit, tell me more about this reading for Sagittarius. What is this about? King of Wands, okay. Again, that's a natural born leader right there, a visionary, someone who's very bold, charming. It could be an entrepreneur. That could be your energy for sure. That's definitely fire energy, generally Leo, but it can be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, look at this. Some kind of surrender here. This is definitely a pause that has taken place in your life here. This is also a card of new perspectives here, okay? So we're seeing the same card being signified here. So I do think that you've taken some time to yourself to just kind of figure out what your needs are and what you're about here. Yeah, you could be a high priestess here, highly intuitive. Most definitely, yeah. So you could be drawing in a lot of sacred knowledge right now, okay, on your own. This could be through meditation. This could be through channeling. It could be through anything like that. I really think that that's what's happening here. You're definitely tapping into a higher power here, listening to your inner voice about how to move forward. Temperance, there's your card, Sag. This is showing me a state of harmony here, okay? Temperance is also an earth angel, so you could definitely be an earth angel, okay, that's here to do something. Honestly, I guess you could be preaching the gospel as well. It's interesting with hierarchy there, because there's not that many. Well, I guess there are female preachers, but not like there are men preachers. So maybe that has something to do with it. I'm simply stating that because we have the card of a queen here. Yeah, we have Six of Wands. Whatever it is, it's going to put you in some kind of spotlight here. I do believe you're an earth angel here who is deeply connected here to the divine. Very, very high intuition. You may be using that in a sense to help other people. That's why you've been in this state of suspense here, really regrouping. Okay, there's something about grace here as well. I know that we see sensuality in that card, but I'm feeling a lot of grace here. So maybe that's what you're doing as well as you've gotten quiet and worked through some things on your own and gained some new perspective. Maybe you feel like you have a lot of grace moving forward. Page of Wands. Yeah, there's some kind of new information I think that's coming in for you. You're definitely going to have some kind of public recognition here. Whatever it is that you're doing, some kind of public acclaim here. Yeah, I definitely think I'm dealing with some kind of earth angel energy here. And you must have some kind of message here that you're getting out to others as well. This is also a card about having fresh ideas here, okay? So you could be coming across, you could be very energetic, I think, in your pursuit of whatever is happening here, very fearless. You could have a very youthful spirit as well, since this is a page here. But I think you're really aware that you have some kind of limitless potential here in moving forward. God, why do I feel so much creativity around you right now? Whatever you're doing, you're taking it and you're kind of running with it. Now, I don't know if you are a masculine. You could definitely be a masculine here. We saw a queen starting, but we see a masculine here, so it could definitely be either one. If not, again, you could be coming across as some of that, but I don't think so. I got to be honest with you. You could be, most definitely, but there's just so much in terms of this. I just feel a lot of femininity to it for some reason. So I guess it could be either. Let's clarify. Okay. All right, let's clarify this King of Wands, please. This masculine could be somebody who's a partner of yours or who will be a partner of yours here. Somebody who's very sensitive. Okay. Yeah, this is a person that has quite the emotional richness to them is what I'm getting here. Okay, there's something here. This is interesting because I'm getting kind of dual cards here. This one is also talking about some kind of wish fulfillment, some kind of recognition that is happening here. This person is also a bit of a dreamer. Is this somebody who's coming in for you? Who is this? Okay, I got cards falling everywhere. I guess I will take them. So this is, yeah. Oh, Emperor in reverse. See, I don't even know how these came out. Okay, I have this last one. I guess I'll take it. I don't know if you have a child that is a water sign, or yeah, water sign child that might be doing something different with you, or if this masculine actually has a water sign child. If this masculine, obviously it's not you. I just really feel like somebody is coming towards you that wants to be a part. Why do you have someone here that wants to be a part of what you're doing here? This person wants to communicate with you. So clearly they must see something that's happening with you. Okay, or they must know about something that's kind of happening with you. Now, maybe you don't know this person yet. Okay, I can tell you though, this I don't know if this person has a big ego or if they're escaping someone like that, a lot of power struggles and immaturity and somebody who's pretty domineering, that sort of thing here. I really feel, honestly, this is what I feel. I gotta be honest with you, Sag. I think you have someone that's watching you achieve all these things, or they know about these things. You may already kind of be in this position where someone can see that. This person has feelings for you. That's what I'm getting. They have feelings for you. They look at you as really successful. They can see that you're getting recognition. They could look at you, obviously, as some kind of wish fulfillment here with this Nine of Cups. They see you taking action, it looks like, on your dreams, and I think they want to have some kind of movement towards you. The part that really, I don't know, let me see who this Emperor in reverse is, because this is the part that kind of concerns me, because you're very balanced up here, okay? And actually, the King of Wands came out quite balanced as well, so let me see who the Emperor in reverse says. Wow, okay. Clarify one more time. Judgment. Holy smoke. All right, I'm just going to keep it real with you. You got somebody here that's in your life that is watching you, I guess, kind of blow up, glow up, do something like that. They see that you have established a lot of peace in your life, a lot of balance, that you're getting quite a bit of recognition here, that you have a lot of new starts that's happening. And really with this Page of Wands, because it is that kid, right? It's that childlike energy, enthusiasm. I feel like you're charging towards these things with a great deal of optimism and enthusiasm here. Meanwhile, I do think that you may have somebody here, either they have never conveyed their emotions to you or something like that. You make this person feel a little off balance. I'm not going to lie. I think you make them feel pretty sensitive. I don't know if that's necessarily their comfort zone, because I'm getting here that this person can be quite controlling, honestly, domineering, like I said before, even a bit reckless in their approach, which I'm getting here again. They're going to want to come in. Okay, I feel like this person is wanting to come in towards you very fast. I have the Knight of Swords here. It's a very, very fast moving knight here. They're going to be pretty impatient, okay? This is kind of their MO anyway, if they are actually this Emperor in reverse here as it looks. This person has been going through quite a bit of judgment, it looks like. They could be going through a bit of an awakening as well. Maybe they're awakening to... I don't know if they're awakening to, I don't know, the feelings towards you, because they seem very sensitive here. This almost to me is like a card of puppy love. So they seem very sensitive to your situation together. Now, this could definitely have been a person that was in some kind of third party situation, honestly, or there could be third parties here that are making this difficult for someone to come towards you, perhaps. I mean, I definitely feel like this person has, well, I wonder what I wonder what this judgment is here, because this card can indicate to me they've been involved in some kind of scandal here, or maybe a lot of gossip or something along those lines. Yeah, I actually think somebody's making a choice to come towards you. The problem is, I think it may be kind of out of necessity versus, I hate to say it that way, I know it sounds bad, but versus just a general wanting. Now, that's not to take away from the fact that there's genuine emotion here, because that's pretty clear to me. Let me get one more on this, please, Spirit. I do believe that that is the case, but I don't know. It looks like they have a lot of growing up to do. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, they've just never let go of you. Honestly, they could be a bit possessive of you. They could have been watching you for quite a while here, hanging on to you, most definitely. I don't know if this person has been partying a lot, or definitely had some other people around them. That's what I feel here. And honestly, I feel like something could have popped off in their life, which is kind of serving as a bit of judgment for them. It could just simply be, like I said, some kind of scandal in their life, some kind of gossip that has happened. This person's trying to come in very quickly, it looks like, and take some kind of control. They're just trying to bust on the scene, it looks like to me. How is Sag going to feel about this, Spirit? How is Sag going to feel about this person? Okay. So we have, what is that? 7 of 1. Oh, you're going to feel guarded. Very guarded towards this person. Very much so. You got big boundaries. I think when it comes to this person, you're very protective of your energy, protective of what you got going on here, your territory, you're standing your ground. I feel like when it comes to them. Yeah, very strong. Oh my God. Yeah. You have so much self-love and self-respect at this time. I just don't think that you're just going to let anybody through whatever. I won't even call them walls. I'm going to call them boundaries. That's what I feel like they are. I mean, they're very healthy. You're in a very healthy state, it looks like to me. You put up some very healthy and much needed boundaries here. You're really listening. So, I mean, we saw this. You're very much so connected to source here. So I think you're really listening to that. And so you're just coming across as very strong, very competent, I feel like, at this time, all right? A lot of self-love, a lot of respect here. So you're not just going to let anyone in. How is Sag going to feel about this, Spirit? Yeah. So you could feel like that this could be a spiritual connection. I mean, you may already know that, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of healing here. This is what this shows me. Yeah, you've gotten strong because you've been working so hard on your own healing, okay? You've gained a lot of inner clarity here. You've thrown yourself, it looks like, into some kind of spirituality or some kind of higher learning, okay? And then you also moved on. In fact, that is probably why you've actually moved on from this situation. This is also a card to me about searching for truth, okay? Leaving so that you can actually spend time with yourself here, searching for truth, which we saw coming into this whole thing, okay? You've been in suspension mode here, trying to search for answers and develop a different perspective. We started out by saying you're gaining a new perspective about something, and so it might be just about this situation here. King of Swords. Yeah, so your mental clarity is on point. All right, I think you're really standing in your truth right now. You're coming across as very disciplined, very high standards here. You're not letting emotions kind of rule everything in this particular scenario, okay? If this is actually your story, you're just taking control of everything. Yeah, and then we have the Fool card here. I think you're focused more on your own new beginnings here. You're kind of a free spirit, which of course is Sag energy anyway, and looking for new paths here, okay? You're taking leaps of faith into something that I think you feel would be good for you. So you could actually have a new partner that's coming in. So you could have, wow, that's the Two of Cups here. You could be joining forces with someone here. Yeah, you could have, maybe you already have some kind of new love in your life. If not, you could have a new love that is coming into your life here. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Look at that, King of Swords and Queen of Swords. That's definitely a match. Okay, you could have someone that's coming into your life here, Sag, and this could be somebody actually that's going to be on the same page with you. This is not someone who's going to be controlling. Look at how these cards fell. Okay, we know that the person that you were with before, you know, they had this penchant for excessive control here. They could have been inflexible, a huge ego, okay, a lot of power struggles, a lot of rigidity, okay. Unfortunately, this person is going through, and I hope that they are awakening, you know, for their own sake here. But I feel like they're going through a lot of judgment here because of things that they were involved with here in the past, i.e., third parties, most certainly. Whatever third parties, however that comes up for them, I don't know. I feel like there could have been, you know, other people involved here, most definitely. Maybe they didn't want to settle down, or maybe they felt like they couldn't break free or something along those lines. And now they're making, you know, some kind of choice based on what they've been through. But I think it's also, I feel a lot of embarrassment. I feel like there's some kind, I don't really necessarily feel guilt in this. I feel mostly shame, maybe some kind of embarrassment or something. So whatever happened here may be part, again, that could also be part of their judgment, right? So now they want to kind of, okay, let me get out of here. Let me go towards Sag or something along those lines. But I really feel like you have somebody coming in that's going to be a match for you. They're going to be independent. They're going to be intelligent, very honest, fair. Also clear boundaries. You may actually meet this person around something that you are already doing. This is a person also that communicates, okay? So whatever is happening, there's a certain amount of integrity that's going to be involved that you probably did not have before, or you may not have had before with this other individual. All right, let's see. All right, I think we will get these today. See what they present for us. So it looks like you are headstrong and definitely working towards whatever this passion is that you have, this new understanding that you have. It's really opening some doors for you. It looks like it's taking you into the spotlight if you're not already there. Definitely a certain amount of notoriety here or acclaim here. People recognizing you. It's something that whatever you're doing, it seems like you should be very proud of that. And it looks like you have someone coming in as well to kind of compliment you in love. That's actually a soulmate card for me. So, all right, Spirit, what else for Sagittarius? Lunch. Somebody could be inviting you out for lunch. Maybe you meet them when you're out with someone for lunch. I want more moments with you. This may be somebody who... There's a beach there too. Interesting. Okay, well, this may be somebody who you're spending a lot of time with, or you will be spending a lot of time with. One of those situations where you can't get enough of one another. Look at this. We also have lied to you and falsehood here. Honestly, look, just from what I'm seeing in this energy, I hate to say this of your past person. I mean, what it is, okay? If this is your reading anyway, okay? This person could have been wearing a mask, obviously. Even while they're coming back or trying to come in at this moment may be very false, okay? They could still be lying to you, but we know that they've already lied to you. And because it's in the cards, I know that you know that they're a liar, that they were lying to you in the past. They weren't being honest. Oh, Spirit. Seeking guidance here. Okay, so somebody here could be seeking guidance in this situation. This could even be you just going direct to Spirit or getting readings, or somebody else could be seeking guidance on you. Somebody's going to surprise you. Honestly, that could be either, because I feel like you have two different people obviously trying to come in towards you. So you could be getting a surprise from the past and also meeting someone new. But some of you have already met someone new is what I'm getting. So gossip, yeah. There may be a lot of gossip around a situation. Also about the situation, about what you're doing. I don't know if you're a public figure or something like that. Something about what you're doing could potentially be getting some kind of recognition, some kind, even gossip. Maybe people you know seeing you excel in some way or doing something different in some way. Solving an issue here. So somebody's definitely coming in with that. I feel like someone here wants to solve an issue with you. Okay, whoever this new person is, they could definitely be eye candy. That could very well be how you guys meet here. It could be definitely a surprise for you. Definitely a surprise. Quick replies from this person, so there'll be lots of communication, which we saw back and forth. Okay. I honestly, I'm not even going to pull anymore because I really feel this is your past person here. They want to come in and solve an issue. I don't know if they're still wearing a mask or not. Whoever's in this third party, I don't know. There's been some kind of drama around this situation from the past. There's still a lot of gossip that may be happening there, but I think you see this person as someone who's not genuine, someone who wants their cake and they want to eat it too, right? They're not loyal. Somebody, though, is watching you or listening to you or something and really taking notes, okay? So whatever it is that you're doing, or maybe you're posting, or something that maybe you said in the past, you're taking notes. This could have been someone who you were always fighting with. If not, this could definitely be someone who's coming in. And I see that in this Emperor in reverse energy as well as the Knight of Swords. This could definitely be someone that comes in and wants to be aggressive, okay? Because they're not really getting their way. Yeah, dirty and messy. Whatever they've been in here, I guess their situation is probably pretty messy. Or maybe the situation between the two of you guys has been messy. And look, I have evidence on the bottom. So here's the thing. If they were in some other situation, it could have, they could have, well, this could have happened with you as well. But I think whatever happened in this other situation, there's some kind of evidence or some kind of problem that was there that's created, some kind of scandal, some kind of drama. Yeah, and I think people are definitely talking about it. They're gossiping about it. It's a very messy situation. So I think that's on my spirit's way of telling you, do you really want to get involved with that? You have this nice new person that's not going to be able to get enough of you. You know, this is the person that you'll be communicating with quite a bit. Obviously, you're going to be very attractive to one another. And I feel like this is going to be some kind of surprise as well. All right, let me get some. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up with this right here. Good for you. I almost feel like I have to say, you know, all you needed was time away just to get your head clear, to clear up some things that were going on maybe that made you think that maybe this person was so important, to be able to move on here. Look at this cracker. It says positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, a good fortune await. Yes. And you already had that. Didn't you have that with something else? Yeah, it's this one. Change your attitude and clear your... I'm sorry, that's not the one. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So you've actually gotten that card twice already. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Look at that, the eagle, Sag. Yeah, so just stay focused on what you're doing here. I definitely see somebody is watching you. Wanting to come back in, but it looks like they're trying to come with the same drama. You have all new happening here, and whatever else you're doing up here, it looks like you're really going to be soaring to success. So just keep your focus, okay? All right, Sag, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it resonates. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, Sag.